guys, we are going to do a phonics lesson today. We are going to review our sight words. We're going to review our phonics patterns that we know. We're going to practice making word families, and I'm going to tell you guys about your assignment for this week. So first and foremost, we're going to start by reviewing our vowels. Remember, there are 5 vowels. There's A, E, I, O, and U. And they all make a short sound and they all make a long sound. You're going to use your short vowels today to make some word families that all have the same middle and ending sound, but we'll get to that in a minute. First, we're going to talk about your phonics patterns that you know, and we're going to review those. So let's check it out. Digraph CH says ch. Digraph SH says shh. Digraph TH says f. Digraph CK says k. Combination AR says R. Combination ER says Combination OR says or. Combination AW says ah. Combination EW says ew. Combination OW says ow. OY says oi. OI says oi. The end. Okay, now we're going to practice our sight words. I'm going to put a sight word down, give you just a second to say it, and then I'm going to say the sight word. All right, here we go. Here. Your. Could. You. They. Away. Said. Some. People. Come. Are. Down. My. What. All. Have. And last one, of. Okay, now we're going to practice making some word families. Remember, word families are words that have the same middle and ending sound. So we're going to start with one that should be pretty easy for you. A, T. I'm going to blend that together and see what that sound is. At. So this is the at word family. If I put an H at the beginning, now it becomes hat. If I take away the H and I put a B, it becomes bat. If I take away the B and I put an R, it becomes at, rat. If I take off the R and I put a C, now it becomes at, cat. Take away the C, put an S, and now it is at, sat. Take away the S, put an M, now it becomes at, mat. You can also do 2 letters instead of 1. So I'm going to try it with digraph CH, which remember says ch. So now I have ch, at, chat. I can also change that digraph CH to a TH And now, instead of chat, I have at, that. Okay. So now I'm going to look at my house. And I'm going to fill in the words that I wrote on my word family house. Let's see. I made the word hat, so I'm going to put an H. I made the word bat. I made rat, cat, sat, mat, and I also made at, chat, and at, that. So here is my at family house. Let's try another one. Now I'm going to make I, k, ick. There's a digraph CK at the end. Ick. So let's see. I can make the word ick, sick. I can also make the word ick, lick. I can make ick, pick. Notice how I don't have to sound out the middle and ending sound each time that I make a new word. All I'm changing is the beginning consonant. I can also make ick, Rick. That's a man's name. You might know someone named Rick. I can take off the and I can replace it with t, and that makes ick, tick. Now, just like with the at family, I can also try different digraphs and blends and make new words. So I can add ick, chick. Or I can do stick, stick. Or I can do ick, thick. Ta-da! See, when you change the beginning sound, you can make a whole bunch of new words. So just like with the at family, I'm going to put them in my ick family house. So here's my family house, my ick family house. All right, and let's see. I made sick, lick, pick, Rick, and I'm going to use a capital R because that's a name, tick, chick, ick, stick, and ick, thick. See how easy that is to make new words? All right, now we're going to do one more, last one. And this time, we are going to use 3 letters that we're going to have to sound out to see what our word family is going to be. We know our middle sound, our middle vowel is E, and it says eh. And then N and T have to be blended together. So I'm going to blend it. Ent. So now I'm going to make words that fit in the ent family. So let's start with tent. I put a T at the beginning and it makes tent. I can also erase the T and put an R and it makes rent. Rent is like when you pay someone to live somewhere or to own something. You rent. Okay. I can change that R to a B and it makes bent. Like if something is crooked, it's bent. If I take off the B and put a W, here's one that's a sight word that you should know. This one is went. Like I went to the store. If I take off the W and put an S, it becomes scent. Take off the S and put a V, and it becomes vent. Like your air conditioning comes out of a vent. And also, I can add an E at the beginning of that, and it goes from vent to event. Event. Like something that's happening, like a concert or like a sport thing. It's an event. Okay, and then the last one, this one is a blend. Spent. Spent. Like if you had a bunch of money and then you went to the store, you spent it. Spent. Okay. So now I'm going to fill in my ent family house. And I made the word tent, ent, rent, ent, bent, ent, went, ent, sent, ent, vent, event, event, and spent, spent. There we go. That's how we make our word families. And that's exactly what you're going to do for your assignment this week. Okay, so now that we've done all that practice together, you're going to do it on your own. You're going to get a page that looks like this. And this should look familiar to you because I know we've done it when we were in school. It has a house, and you're going to think of 8 different words that fit in the word family UGG. They can be real words, they can be nonsense words, whatever ones you want. You're going to make a list. You can put them in the house or you can put them on a sheet of notebook paper, whatever you want to do. So do that, and that should be perfect practice for you. All right, bye guys.